Hey, morning, guys. Quick look at the markets here. We were looking for last night a increase in dollar um, and a decrease in euro, decrease in pound. Um, we believe the New Zealand up move will probably be fake. Um, what else were we thinking here? Um, I think that was about it. Um, and yen, yeah, the they'll yen will be weak, so the yen pairs will go up. Um, looks like we're having that, um, but they're still working euro here, so we'll have to see what happens there. Um, but for now, it looks like dollar's the strongest, and that's what we're looking for. We wanted to have a buy. Ultimately, this was our biggest idea, that this would be a buy, as our friends over at Daily FX will get everyone on the wrong side as usual. Then this tied together with the monthly numbers, um, and that's what I mean is here, the monthly numbers. We don't have those yet. I'm still working on getting the code for that. But let's have a look here, see what's changed overnight. So New Zealand just hasn't happened yet. So what would be nice to see is if everything kind of goes up against the yen, but New Zealand kind of meanders, doesn't make a new high, chops around below this level mainly. If we see that, um, then we'll start seeing some good action, I think. And a belief that pound is weaker than dollar, being down here relative to here. So we'll take a look at our trades and see how they're working out. This is the Euro CAD. Um, obviously, we discussed that because this Euro is weaker than the CAD and will likely want to go down further to follow the pound. And CAD will likely want to go up to follow the dollar. So there's kind of four reasons for EuroCAD. Um, yeah, four reasons really. That's why I'm quite into this one. We'll take the lowest position off here. And then we'll have a look at the other ones we're doing. It's Euro Dollar. See how London does the move, basically. So you don't want to fight these larger numbers. If you see it's obvious on the monthly numbers, you just got to stick with those, because we would have been on the wrong side of this again if we didn't do that, and then we would have been pissed off. And then what would have happened is we would have made mistakes and done shitty trades for the rest of the day, giving all our energy back to the market, which is just an energy harvesting facility. Really, that's all it is. It just harvests our time and our energy. But if you know how this operates, then it's a little bit more bearable for us. And I believe we have to simply go by the numbers. The numbers tell us what's going to happen. What else have we got here? The only concern with pound dollar is if we are going to get a huge pullback in dollar yen or the dollar index. But with the dollar yen being the strongest out of them all, this move still has to play out. So we'll at least make a new high in dollar yen, and if the rest of them don't, well, then it's okay. We'll still have got this right. Look at the indexes here, and we'll try to see what's happening from a local perspective quickly too. Okay. The thickest lines are the monthly numbers. We'll start here. So pound is weak, euro is weak, and can go lower to catch pound. CAD is strong, dollar is really strong. Swiss is weak, Aussie is weak, and New Zealand is weak. So those are all, for the most part, lining up with the yens. Because what we remember, we have to look how we look at the yens, right? We don't just take the low. We've got to verify the move of the LFX and compare it to see if indeed pound is weaker than the LFX. Even though it's gone up 100 points there relative to 26, means pound's the strongest. Yes, it was, but it's come here, so it's now in this sell model because of this. It's below here. So that's how we have to look at it. We can see CAD is just a little bit higher, so that's why we want to be long the CAD at the moment. Short euro, short pound, long CAD, short Swiss, long dollar, short Aussie, and short New Zealand. And we'll flip it over here and confirm all that is the same again. Pound is weaker, dollar is stronger. Swiss is about there. It's when you look at it from here relative to the LFX, it looks a little stronger. Aussie a little weaker, New Zealand a little weaker. CAD's way stronger than the LFX was, and Euro looks maybe a little stronger. Let's take a look. So we'd have to be careful on this, but we're using the fact that we believe that Euro is going to catch up pound. Plus, it's below the level on the other one. So this move has come from here down 1600. We'll try to get that same one. Oh, I can't see 1600. Where is it? I don't know. it's like 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like 6 candles back, right? So Euro's a little stronger than LFX relative to that level, but we're anticipating a move further to catch pound because dollar is set up and CAD is set up to continue on following one another. That's what we're looking at. That's kind of how I'm seeing this at the moment. So yeah, I hope that helps, guys. I just like to freestyle these videos sometimes. I didn't really have any intention, any script to follow. But yeah, I will make another video later if I see any more updates or any new trades. But at the moment, we'll stay in these, and we'll be cautious of the pound dollar. But we don't really need to be too. We can just wait for allow time to play out on that one. Really, if US yen does not make a new high and they all start to crumble, then I will be aborting pound dollar from that point, because that means that we're running on another time frame higher that we just haven't been able to figure out yet. But I don't want to go much more than the daily. I don't see the point. I think this should be enough for us, but who knows? Who knows? Maybe if we go even higher, it'll be even crazier, bigger moves, and we'll catch these moves, you know. But on the daily, if we were monitoring the daily, we still would have caught this. If you go back, you'll have a look. You'll see the whole thing unfold. But anyway, guys, I will catch you all later.